Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is one we haven't done in a while. I apologize if you hear me like snot every once in a while, or like snort, I guess, rather. I kind of have like a sore throat right now. Um, so we're back in Killsborough. The reason being is we haven't done an episode on this series in like close to 4 weeks. It might be 4 weeks now. So what I want to start doing is I really want to start converting the roads. So we've already done the majority of downtown. I really want to start on this side of town. And some of that's actually going to consist of breaking another layer on some of these. So, like here, I might actually shorten this one. Um, and then do the same here, because these roads actually now need to be like 6 blocks wide instead of 5, because there's going to be a curb that's taking up part of the road. So we're going to have to widen this road a little bit, but I don't know where I actually want to start with the roads on this side of town, because these roads are actually going to get converted to light concrete, kind of this color. Um, I'm wondering if I should almost just start in a parking lot, like this parking lot. Like, screw it. Let's start in this parking lot right here. I want to see what this looks like. And this is definitely going to be a project. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do some of why are you sitting here? Go do your thing. I don't know if this is going to be something I want to do like all of on camera, because you guys are probably going to get bored as hell. But a lot of these early episodes are just going to be getting the world prepped for me to actually continue building. Okay, so starting off with this. Oof. My freaking. Okay, did it just fix itself? Okay, good. So these, like I mentioned before, are going to be like light asphalt blocks. There's going to be a lot more texturing on this. So as you can see right now, the coal block has texture. But I actually have like a road add-on installed that allows for like potholes. You can change the color in some spots of the asphalt so it looks like it's been repaved. So let me just show you this real quick. Asphalt. So that's a full block. We want the light asphalt. Yeah, we want this. And then we want the curb. Light asphalt curb. And then let's just start with that for now. So let me show you what this looks like. We're going to have curbs coming through here. Like this. And, yeah, but we're probably going to end right there. The curves are going to end right there. And we're going to have, man. So right here, let's do this. Like this under here will be like the stone block. You know what I'm talking about? Like, where the fuck is it? We gotta get rid of this for a minute. Like this block. So that then when we do normal asphalt, see, it'll look like that. That's good. Is it? Should we do that? Let me see what that would look like. I like that and I don't. So, I mean, it's just gonna have to do though. You know what I mean? Like, it's just gonna have to work. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. Okay, so. And this is gonna come all the way down here. Like that. Boom. That's cool. Except this. No, that'll go that way too. Let's just do this for now. And I think I like this color of asphalt on, kind of the ghetto side of town a little bit more. So this side of town, the southwest side, it's kind of like it's ghetto and it's not. You know what I mean? Like this here is historic Newport. Not much crime goes on over here. You might get a little bit of tussle every now and then up here at this little strip mall. But like churches on this block, and then you're gonna have like all these historic houses on this block, like historic Newport Boulevard. And then it's really once you get back in like these little side neighborhoods, like behind all that, that like shit starts to get a little bit rough. And then when you get to that side of town, that's when like all hell breaks loose. So that's kind of what this city's gonna look like. But I think this block is gonna look so much better because it looks like these road blocks were paved earlier. Looks like the city hasn't like prioritized this side of town as much, which is unfortunately what happens in real life, but fortunately for my Minecraft city, like the realism is strong. So that's what we're going for, is realism and what a real city might look like, and that would happen on a city like this one. Areas of town get forgotten, and they get put, on the back burner, basically. So that's what's happening here. These parts of town are a little less focused on. And so they're going to have some worn out asphalt. And I'm just going to have to like slowly start converting this whole side of town. We'll do an episode on detailing roads. So, and I'll show you guys what this add-on is called as well. So that it'll be like a tutorial episode. So like if you guys want to go and detail your roads like this yourself, you'll be able to see what I do and how I use them. And then you can go and implement that into your own world. So let's do the road block. There's a lot of roadblocks, but what I'm looking for is light asphalt lines. So like this. This would be the one I'm looking for, and then also this one. Like so here. This right here is a little crosswalk. So we make it look like that. That looks good. But as for these are going to be like these lines, so that you actually get a good parking area. I think I'm going to destroy all these blocks real quick so that I can make all these stone. Just to make it all blend a little bit better. There we go. Okay. And I know these are like raw, unedited episodes. That's probably the best they're gonna get in this whole series, honestly. So there will be times where I like stop to do things, and there's probably gonna be like 20 seconds of no movement and a little bit of silence. So I mean, this is a raw series. You know what I mean? I don't expect this to get thousands and thousands of views. I expect each episode to get like 10. So it is what it is. And I'm okay with that. But yeah, like right now, I'm actually going to check. Working around Indy around 1. We can do like 5 tomorrow. Oof. Okay. Shelby, I might need to work around 5 tomorrow. So whatever we're doing for the zoo, let me know as soon as possible. Because I'm going to have to do some runs tomorrow, but I don't want to miss. So is there any way we could go at like 1 or 2? Okay. Anyways, for context on that, I'm a real estate agent. You've probably already heard that if you watch this series at all. And my partner is on vacation right now, the partner that I do real estate stuff with. So I need to do some running around for him. He like pays me mileage, and I go and do like appointments for him and stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out when we're going to the zoo tomorrow versus like when when I need to be in that town to show that house. Not that anyone's ever going to watch this video that would probably need a real estate agent, but if you do, I work out of Northeast Indiana, and I cover pretty much the entire state. I'll go, like, I basically cover anywhere from Indy upward. So, if you need a house sold or bought in that area, let me know. I do business pretty much from Indianapolis all the way to the Michigan border. And that covers the entire width of Indiana, so just let me know. Yeah. See, like, that already looks so much better. But we're not going to get the full picture until we do the whole thing, so these roadblocks are perfect for this world. Like this one in Huntington. Could we possibly start around 5:30? Okay. All right, let's work on this. Obviously, I need to get the stone. Okay, so let me think here. Is there like a handicap thing? That's a bike thing. Is there like a wheelchair one? Holy shit, there is. Okay, that's actually incredible. So now I don't have to, like, let's do this. I didn't realize I was even a part of this mod pack. Or not mod pack, add-on. So then we do like this here. That is brilliant. Maybe there. No, let's do there. That's awesome. I mean, how does it look uncentered? I mean, the point is still across. The point still gets across. What would it do if we did this here, then another 3, boom, and then another 3? Okay. So then if we did that, then all these could be handicap parking spots, and it would make my life so much easier. And it would keep my OCD from spiraling. Boom. And then boom, I think. Yeah. Gosh, that looked conjumbled as fuck for a minute. Do that, that. See, boom. 4 nice handicap parking spots right there. Then they don't have to worry about going all over the parking lot with different cars and stuff. Cool. One thing I'm gonna really probably have to do off camera, or make it like a solid 2-episode thing, is working on the mall parking lot, because the problem with that one is that it's already been like half paved, but it was with normal vanilla blocks, so that's gonna be an issue. I'm gonna have to spend some serious time on that, because I didn't even have the whole thing paved to begin with, so it's gonna get kind of nasty. Okay. This is shaping up, though. This is looking good. Basically, the reason I made those handicap spots a little wider is, one, it looks good. Two, again, realism. You're going to want to have, like, space to park your van and then get your, like... Let's say someone has a wheelchair, like, a handicap accessible van. They're going to want to have the space to open up their ramp if it goes in from the side. So basically those spots just need to be a little bit bigger in this city because I'm not adding like the little walk bars in between. You know what I mean? Like I want to cut some corners because I feel like it's going to take me like fucking 5 years to build this if I want to do everything I want to do. But we can have stages. Like we can have the first season and then go on to build other things once this is done. Like there are other towns I want to build in this world. Like I want some of these roads that run all the way through the map to be like state routes and then go like a few thousand blocks and then have like a smaller town. Or maybe like 10,000 blocks in one direction, maybe like 20,000 blocks with one road, and then then create and then just create like a mountain and have like a mountain town. See how good that looks? See how much better that looks. Now, once we get all these roads like that, God, I wish I didn't do the church parking lot. Like, this is gonna look so cool when we get the whole map looking like this. So, would this work? Boom. That will work. Yeah, we can do a bunch of parking spots here like this. Let's just do that real quick with these, because I've already broken this, so now let's just do it. We'll start with these. Why? Also, I'm going to try to work on having these episodes be, like, a little bit shorter. Because if I saw a video of a small-time YouTuber like me doing work on a Minecraft world for, like, 40 minutes per episode, I would not want to sit through 40 minutes. Truthfully. Like, I would want it to be, like, 25, you know? You're gonna need to move, I'm sorry. What's your name? Kim. Kim, I'm sorry. I just, like, smacked a churchgoer in the face. So, obviously, a lot of people wouldn't even consider building a church in their world. Me, on the other hand, so here's my thing. I am religious. I neglected church for a very long time, and I wish that I didn't, because growing up, it was a very huge part of my life, and I stopped going a long time ago, and I was baptized, and I always missed going to church, and now it kind of hit me recently, you know, like, I started going with one of my friends, because I had the realization, I'm like, damn, I've been driving for 4 years. I can go to church now. Like, I can just go to church. You know? And, so I started going again with my friend, but then, things changed, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I actually go to the church I belong to? So I started, going back up with my family to, my church. So God is a huge part of my life, and I wanted to implement that into my Minecraft world. So that is why I've built a church here. Boom. Okay. Also, probably coming up soon, that I want to do a couple episodes on. I definitely want to get back to this series. I feel like I neglected it for a really long time. Also, guys, oh yeah, let me finish that one thought. I'm all over the place. So this church needs a basement really bad, and it needs furnished. So we're probably going to be working on this church. But, yeah, so let me show you why I say that. So this is, okay, sure. This is going to be like a conference room slash like presentation room or whatever. This is the basement right now. Literally nothing. So this needs furnished. All the rooms and stuff are done. It just needs like, hello? It just needs like actual furnishings now. So, yeah, that's the deal with the church. This is also based off of a church in real life that I actually walked through. So the layout is almost exactly as it was in the actual church. Also, regarding series on this channel, we only have 2 right now. One of which is this one, and the other one being the survival series. So, the survival series is kind of dead right now. No one in my family really has interest in it. I've noticed it just kind of died out. Everyone's doing their own thing, you know. So, honestly, I don't know if that's going to continue. I would like to say that it will, but I don't know 100% for certain if it will or not. I guess only time will tell. So we will see on that one. I would like it to continue. It was really fun, you know, doing that, and I just don't know that people like have the time or the interest right now. I definitely do. I would get on almost every night if everyone wanted to, and film, you know, 2 hours worth of content. So probably 4 episodes every single night. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's in everyone's highest and best interest right now. So we'll see what happens there. But I want to continue to progress. I want to beat the Ender Dragon for the first time. I've never done it, and I want to do it with my family. So yeah, maybe that'll convince them to get back on. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. If not, I mean, if maybe me posting some solo videos of it will get people interested. So we might end up doing like a solid 5 to 10 episodes of just me on the survival world, doing some work. Yeah, it makes me sad to say that though. But that's kind of the update on that series right now. So figured I'd just let you guys in and so you know what's going on. Okay, that'll go there. I think that goes like, nope, like that. I always fuck that up. Boom. And then we'll bring this up to here, like that. The rest of it will be asphalt. I think we're at 23 minutes now, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to finish up this parking lot and then call it quits for this video. Then we can actually start working on this. The actual main roads here on this side of town. I think tonight, since I'm kind of bored, I'm just going to work on these roads. So I don't think you guys are going to want to see more than 2 episodes of that. I don't even know if you would want to see this episode. So I'm only going to film 2 episodes of this for now. If I want to do something after I finish up like a second episode of this road shit, maybe, God, my brain just stopped working. Then maybe we can do something different on this world tonight as well. But first things first, actually, I don't know why I did that. Let's break this first. Good God, that felt like that was going to give me a seizure. Start with those. Oh, wow. Bro, okay, why don't we just... Hello? There we go. Okay. So, let's just start going down the line here. Yeah, I'd like to start making these episodes not exceed 30 minutes. I posted a couple like hour and some long streams. That's just kind of excessive. I don't know. I feel like if I want to like actually focus on the series as well as like getting stuff done, I want to split the episodes up a little bit more. So can I... No, you have to jump to get on that now. Okay, that's gonna make it much more interesting for like the purge and stuff once we get this map built. If my family still plays Minecraft at that point, that is. And guys, honestly, there's so much to do on this map. Like, the amount of detail I put into like each building and each property. We're gonna be here a while. My original goal was to get this finished before GTA 6 comes out. I feel like I've said that a million times. But it's indefinitely scheduled for May 26th of next year now. I do not think I am going to have anywhere near enough time to get this map done and where I want it to be by May 26th of next year. So, we might be doing some GTA 6 gameplay on here, as well as still working on this fucking map. Which, honestly, I wish I didn't have to once that came out. This episode's probably going to be a little longer than 30 minutes with this parking lot. I just want to get, like... I guess my main goal for these episodes is just to have a good stopping point at each episode, rather than just going until I don't want to record anymore, which is usually more than an hour. So, I mean, anywhere between like 25 and 35 minutes is where I want these episodes to kind of be. Did I get that filled in? Yes, I did. Damn, okay, I'm thinking ahead of the game here. Oh, and then, yeah, so this is... Yeah, we're going to have to expand this road, too. Another one. I'll work on expanding roads next episode. Yeah, we'll do that. And then, like I said earlier, we'll also do some videos on like detailing roads. Where I show you how I do like potholes and sewer or like manhole covers. And we can also do an entire episode just based around intersections, like putting up traffic lights and stuff. There's so many episode ideas. We have so much to do. And it's all in the details. Like, it's so easy to just throw up some fucking buildings. But then when you add, like, interior, actual depth, and then, like, details, and, like, what else? You know, just, like, a million different things. There's a lot to do, you know? So, it's not always easy when you're building these Minecraft worlds like this. One thing I also struggle with as a builder, and I don't know if any of you also build, but one thing I definitely struggle with as a builder is like blocks. Like, I feel like I'm always running out of ideas for what blocks to use for what. I feel like I'm always building like houses out of the same fucking blocks, and I want to switch it up every once in a while, but I have a hard time like styling it. You know? I don't know if any of you guys have that same problem, but that's definitely a common issue I run into while I'm playing Minecraft. Okay, how does this look? Really good. This turned out... Oh my god, bro. It looks so much better than just the normal road, like, block shit we've gotten used to doing. Okay, with that, I'm actually going to end this episode here. So, let me get a screenshot of this. Let me turn this to day. Boom. And then, like this. There we go. Okay, so let me turn off all the shit. Settings. Video and blah 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 blah, and then game. Coordinates, locator bar, days played, boom. There we go. So this will be the thumbnail. And there we go. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. If you did, please hit the like button. If you would like to see more of these, hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell for notification. So yes, I will see you in next episode, which will be episode 10, and we are going to start filming that right about now.